What is up, guys, and welcome back to Football Discussions. And the moment we've all been waiting for is here. The trade deadline excitement has started. This is my instant reaction to me finding out that the Jets have traded away star defensive end Leonard Williams to the crosstown rivals, the New York Giants. I like this move for both teams. Now, the Jets are obviously going to have a very high pick in this draft. They're not playing well. Darnold's kind of falling apart. The whole offense is falling apart. The defense isn't playing nearly as well as I expected them to. Leonard Williams isn't getting the pressure that the Jets want him to. C.J. Mosley, I guess, and Jamal Adams are really the only two bright spots on this team for me that I can see right now. And I wouldn't be surprised if the Jets make another move before the deadline is up with a trade with wide receiver Robbie Anderson. But the value that the Jets got back, I don't think is worth it. But now they at least have a plan set up in place for the draft. They can get probably the best player we've seen in a very long time. Rivals like that Saquon type ability. Now he's a defensive end, obviously, but Saquon was just this generational talent that people talk about. And I think Chase Young is kind of like that. And I think he'll fit in perfectly in New York. So the Jets are making it clear that they're going for Chase Young in the draft. And I really like that move for them. Leonard isn't getting the pressure that they want. And to be a good team in the NFL, you need a consistent pass rush. And I don't see Leonard bringing that to the Jets. On the other hand, the Giants, who have literally no pass rush, now get this very good run stopper at least, and he can be an aggressive pass rusher. So he's not what the Jets want, but he's definitely what the Giants want and need. He can create some type of pressure, be a really good key piece on this defense in their rebuild type phase. They got Jabril Peppers, who I know a lot of Giants fans aren't happy with, but he's still a good player in my mind. And now they have Leonard Williams, two big names to start to rebuild this team, and I like the move for the Giants. The Jets, like I said, they didn't get value back. I believe it was for a third and a fifth that can turn into a fourth. So this is kind of like my thoughts on the Emmanuel Sanders trade, where I was upset because the Broncos did not get the value that I thought they deserved back for Emmanuel Sanders, because earlier in that day, Mohamed Sanu went for a second-round pick to New England, and I thought Sanders was a little better than Sanu. But regardless, the Jets have their plan in place, and I really like them targeting Chase Young in the next draft. I'm a big fan of that move, and now the Giants have their edge rusher of the future. So this is a good trade for both sides, and I'm very happy with how it went down. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.